Hey everybody. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I know we've got a bunch of people that are wanting to join, so you get to see me on cleaning day. Super exciting. We are gonna talk about the life-changing magic of tidying up. That's Marie Kondo's book, the KonMari method. Hi Katie, hi Terry, hey Lauren. Okay, so before we go on the tour of my messy house, I want to just talk a little bit about why I'm doing this. I just got back from convention, and one of the speakers there talked about, what's something that you can give up or leave behind that's keeping you from reaching your potential. And I had to, I didn't even have to think very long, honestly. It's something that's been bothering me for a while. This is going to be raw, and I'm going to try not to be emotional, but I have 5 kids, and with that comes a heavy burden of maintaining a house. This sounds silly, but okay, throw up the hearts. I need some hearts. Okay. On top of the laundry and the dishes and just all this stuff, it's so hard to be a mom and volunteer at school and church and run a business. And to keep it all together. Okay, keep it together. Okay, so I'm doing this to keep me accountable. I've started this so many times, and it's not because I'm a hoarder or that I can't get rid of stuff. I get rid of stuff all the time. I just, I can't keep up with the rate that we're bringing stuff in. Thanks for the support, you guys. Okay. We're just gonna jump in so I can stop crying, and I'm gonna start and just show you like my office, the mudroom, my bedroom. Those are like the 3 messiest places in the house. But with the KonMari method, she talks about starting with clothes because it's the easiest, the easiest way to make a breakthrough and make a difference. And then from there, I know I'm not alone in this, and that's partly why I'm doing this. And so from there, then you can move on to other things. And the last thing you deal with is like pictures and mementos and that sort of thing, because those are where people kind of get a hang up. So, okay, I'm going to show you. We'll start with the office. So here's kitchen and living room. It's actually not too messy today because it's cleaning day. But so my office is like right off the kitchen. So you can see this is the place where things go that don't have a home. And when we have company coming over, I just throw everything in here and shut the door. Isn't that lovely? So this was actually cleaned like 2 weeks ago. I had totally cleaned it, and then, we have company over, and then everything gets thrown in here. So just random. I've got boxes, papers, there's like leftover school supplies, just everything in here. I like to craft, so I've got like tons of crafting stuff, and these drawers are all full of crafting things, and then there's more crafting things. I just have lots of things, lots and lots and lots of things. Okay. The other place, what's funny is when we built this house, I had this dream, this vision that everything was going to be like clean and sparkly, and I designed this lovely mudroom so that we could have this organized place when the kids get home from school, and look at what this looks like right now. So this is, we've got like our swim bag here, shoes from mowing the lawn, stuff that I need to take back to the store, just all of the stuff, just this gets dumped here. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Okay, my other little hot spot is my bedroom. Okay, this is all clean clothes. Are you ready for this? Okay, so it's here, and then I've got on the other side of my bed from my trip 3 weeks ago. Yes, those are my suitcases from 3 weeks ago, because I've known I was gonna do this, and I'm like, oh, what's the point of unpacking when I'm just gonna bring it all out and go through it again. So, okay, who's with me? You do the laundry, you put it on the bed, and then you're busy all day long, and you don't get the laundry done, and so then it like moves to like a chair, a couch, or the floor. Okay, am I the only one that does that? if I'm not the only one, tell me that you are a, you know, you put the laundry, the clean laundry, you've got the piles of the clean laundry that needs folded and put away. Yes. And, okay, here's the scary. This is the scary. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, this closet, it's like half the size of our previous closet, so I already had gotten rid of tons of clothes. I have to show you the floor. I've just been tossing all my shoes. There's just shoes everywhere. Dresses, purses, shoes. So this is, I get like most of the closet, and my husband gets this little tiny bit right here. And then we even have this really cool dandy feature of a laundry room in here. So laundry gets done pretty well in here, and I have a laundry room upstairs too for all of the kids' mess, all of their clothes. So yeah, I've got 5 kids. I'm just gonna sit on the bed. Okay, let's see, that lighting isn't good. Hold on a second. Okay, we're just gonna have girl time chat. Okay, who, raise your little hands in the comments if you need this and we want to like follow along together and do this together. Girl time, say let's do this together. So what's our code word? Let's say unclutter, or put the hand up. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this together. We're gonna start with the clothes. So what she says to do is you're gonna take out your clothes from all over, like, you don't do a room at a time, you do a category at a time, and you start with your own things first. So I honestly don't really have much of a problem getting rid of other people's things. It's my own stuff that's hardest, and the baby girl stuff is hard to get rid of too. But yeah, so you got to start with your own clothes first, and she says you have to bring everything from all parts of the house. So like if you've got a coat closet, if you've got stuff in your mudroom, you know, if you've got some clothes in your car, whatever, you have to bring everything out, set it on your bed, everything out of the drawers, and then you're going to sort it by piles of like dresses, you know, casual things, athletic wear, painting clothes. Who has painting clothes? You know, like that shirt that you're like, oh, I'm going to keep that for like painting or, you know, mowing the lawn or stuff. Okay, how many of those do you really need, right? Okay, so that is going to be our task, and I'll take pictures. So I'm going to like get all the clothes out, and I have a lot of clothes. And you're only allowed to keep the things that you love that spark joy. And so you can't just like pull stuff out of your closet. You have to take everything out, and then, oh, hold on a second. Okay, I've got reminders popping up on my screen. So you have to take everything out, and you have to handle it all one by one, and you have to like recognize the feeling that you get of like, does this make me excited, or is it just like, you know? So this is going to be sobering, because to be honest, I have a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear. Like, does anyone else have that closet full of clothes, nothing to wear? Because I'll go and buy stuff just because it's on sale, not because I like it. And so the majority of my closet is stuff that I'm like, yeah, I wear it. Oh, I need to do that, Becca. So this is kind of like, goes with the capsule wardrobe, where you just pick out stuff that you love. And then you're just surrounded by only things that you love. And so what's hard for me is I have a hard time getting rid of something that's not like broken or damaged or, you know, out of size, that I can still use and there's nothing wrong with it, especially if I know that I'm not going to get the value that I paid for it. I have got this hang up with, you know, this money issue of like, well, I spent this much money on it and I could probably sell it for X amount, and so I'll wait and be like, okay, I'm going to put that on Craigslist or the yard sale site or on, you know, one of those selling things, and then really I never get around to it. I just don't have time. So this book, you can listen to it on audio or find stuff on YouTube, but really there's a lot of gratitude involved. And so as you're holding these clothes, you thank it for the purpose that it served you. So if it's a beautiful outfit that you bought and you never wore because you were afraid to wear it somewhere, you need to say, thank you for teaching me that this isn't something that I love, or thank you for the thrill of the purchase. You know, so you thank the item and then you let it go. And I think that's going to be huge for me, to just let stuff go. I think part of it is growing up really poor. We didn't have a lot of stuff. So everything that I had to work really hard for. You know, I've worked since I was 10 or 12 years old, full time, you know, in the summertime. Sorry. And so I have this thing with like the tangible money side of it that I'm like, oh, I can't just like throw that away. It's worth something. And I have this, I'm very thrifty. Yes, if you know somebody that has this, let's have them watch it and let's do this together. Okay. This wasn't supposed to be about me crying. Okay. So a lot of times that's what keeps me from just donating something, is because I know how much money I paid for it, even if it was like something that has just sat in my closet. Gosh, I even have like a whole bunch of really cute baby clothes that don't fit my baby anymore, that she only wore for a couple of months because, you know, our babies grow and stuff. And I can't just like donate it because I could probably like get some money out of it, but I just don't have time. So here's something that I'm going to do that I think will help me is, during that time growing up, the only time we got clothes, besides like we'd get one outfit on the first day of school and like a new dress on Easter, is we would get hand-me-downs from the neighbors, and it was like Christmas. It was better than Christmas, and I loved it. And so I want to find families that are in need, or like a women's shelter or something, that I'm going to take my stuff to, and then I'm going to feel like, for me, that's worth it. That has value. Gosh, if you're just joining us and you're seeing me like blubbering, crying, it's not going to make any sense. You'll have to start watching over, but okay. So hopefully I'm not the only one that has this, and by listening to me and talking about it, you have somebody that you can relate to, and we can kind of do this journey together, because I don't know, for me, and I think any other mom out there, having a life full of clutter and stuff, it weighs on you mentally, and it keeps you from reaching your potential, like no matter what it is, whether having fun with your kids, enjoying your family, you know, if it's your business life that you feel like you can't give your all to, or if you want to give back more, serving other people, and you feel like you can't. Thank you, Melissa. Hopefully through this, we can let go of all of the excess that's bringing us down, and just surround ourselves with the things that we truly love, and that will give us more time for the things that are important to us and help us, you know, reach those goals. And towards the end of the book, she talks about how a lot of times people will like dramatically like lose a lot of weight, or you know, they'll start their new business, or just their life will literally change, because all of these things have been holding them back, and causing, you know, this stress, added stress. And gosh, you know, I feel like, oh, I love you, Katie. I feel like I'm cleaning and organizing all the time. So it's not that I'm not a clean person, or that I don't know how to organize. I know how to do that really well. And in fact, she says that not to buy organizational things, because it's actually just a trap to allow more stuff.
So if you're organizing things, it means it's because you have too much stuff and you just need to get rid of the stuff and not fall into the trap of the containers and the, you know, the fancy. And I am such a sucker for organizing stuff, right? I love neatly organized, you know, color coordinated and category and all that stuff. So, yeah, so we don't need that stuff. And in fact, she says like a shoebox or something. And there's like a system for everything that you do, needs to be like upright. So the way that you fold your clothes, even down to your socks, you rolled your socks. And so, it's like you're giving your items life and not burdening the things that are at the bottom. So if you're like, you know, having books, they would be like all standing up, or your clothes are like that in the drawer versus this way. So the life-changing, oh gosh, now I can't think of it. Like the life-changing magic of tidying up or something like that. Marie Kondo is the author of that. So yes, the socks are, there's like a sock monster that just eats up socks in our house. I have like this whole basket, I'm looking at it right now, of just mismatched like single socks. And after this, I'm gonna like go through the whole house, and if they don't have a match, they're going bye-bye. Unless they're one of those, like, it seems like that's the style for the kids right now. So if it's like something I can make it work, I'll snap it together. But any questions, or like, who has read the book? I hope you're not saying that to me, right? You're saying that to the stuff. We're saying bye to the stuff. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take some before and after pictures. If you just found me on Periscope, you can, yes, bye to the socks. You can follow me on Facebook, Unique by Deanna, and I'll post my journey there as we're working through this. So I'm going to take some before pictures. I'm going to pile all the stuff on my bed. So who's going to join me, starting with our bedrooms? And then we'll make our way to other categories of the house. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Don't want to take up your whole day, but we'll check in. This is going to be for all of you, and also for me to like stay accountable, and let's do this together. So I want to see your pictures too. Maybe we could even start like a group where we are following up with each other and posting our before and after pictures. That would be fun. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Who wants to be in that group? Let me know. And then I'll, if you're on my Facebook page, comment there. We'll make a fun little group. That sounds like an awesome idea, Katie. I've thought about the garage sale thing, and honestly, it's overwhelming to me, and then I just keep putting it off. So I'm not even going to go there. I'm just going to get the boxes. I'm just going to take it and get it out of my house, because otherwise it's in my garage in a box, and I just think about like, oh, I need to sell that for so much money. Not going to do that anymore. We're just going to let it go, and we're going to enjoy the space and enjoy. I'm going to have to go on a shopping spree, right? Because, okay, this is what I was going to talk about. You go to the store, and let's say you need like a black blazer for something. And so you go and you find one that fits you perfectly and you love it. And then you look at the price tag and it's like $150, and you're like, oh, I'm not going to spend that much on a jacket. And so then you go looking around and you find one that's like, it's okay for like 20, 30 bucks. And so you get that one instead. You don't love it, but you wear it. And so, or you find something else that's on sale, and maybe it's not the color that you wanted or the exact style, but it does the job, and so you get it. The majority of my closet is that. It's stuff that I got on sale for a good deal that I didn't love, and it's filling my closet. Gosh, even like the stuff for decorating my house is that way. I don't really love any of it because I get what's on sale, I get what's a good deal, and I don't love any of it. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to get rid of this, and we are just going to fill our life with stuff that we love, get rid of the things that are just here because they were on sale, and I might have to get myself a whole new wardrobe. So, okay, if you just joined, hi Shelly. If you just joined, you're gonna have to watch this over because we're ending. But again, if you want to be in that group where we can kind of start this process together and have, you know, people to keep you accountable, post before and after pictures, just post in the comments, send me a message, and we will chat later. Okay, let's do this. Bye.